Cue. Hello, Mr. Del Rio. How's everything going?
What's up, John, right? John is the name?
Yes,
Awesome.
sir.
Thank you, John. I'm good, man. Nice meeting you.
Very nice meeting you. So, of course, joining me right now is a former four-time WB World Heavyweight Champion, a former AAA Mega Champion, a CMLL World Champion. He's done it all. Alberto Del Rio, a.k.a. Alberto El Patron. How's everything going?
Everything is good right now. Everything is coming together. Finally coming out of that nightmare. And, just happy to be back, happy to be performing, and happy to be promoting, because I'm also promoting. I had my wrestling company, and we're doing business again here in Mexico with Nación Lucha Libre, and promoting a lot of shows in the United States with Robles and Patron Promotions.
Nice. So I know you got a big show coming up in Hidalgo, Texas, right? On July 31st, you versus Andrade versus Carlito. Hencho and Mexico event, I guess, right? Is that how you pronounce it? I get that right?
Yeah, yes. That's the way it's pronounced. And yes, we're gonna have July 31st, our first show with my other promotion, Robles and Patron Promotions. It's gonna be a huge event at the Pain Arena, the same place where I fought Tito Ortiz 2 years ago. A wonderful town, a border town. We're doing fantastic with the ticket sales. It's gonna be the first time for Andrade and Alberto Del Rio sharing ring, going against each other. We also have Carlito, who is one of my favorite performers, favorite opponents, and also many other superstars. Cinta de Oro, formerly known as Sin Cara in WWE, yep. Blue Demon, my uncle Mil Máscaras, my dad Dos Caras, and many other superstars. It's going to be a fantastic show.
I love the, like the family lineage, your family lineage, obviously being Dos Caras Jr., legendary father. Andrade's got a big family in the business. Carlito, obviously, legend. I mean, that's pretty cool to get that family lineage all in one match.
Yes, we're also going to have, sorry, I forgot, because we just include them in the card for July 31st. Primo and Epico Colon are going to be joining us too. We were able to get them to come to McAllen for that date. So the whole Colon family is going to be there. I wish I could have the legend Carlos Colon with us in McAllen, but I don't think that's going to be possible. But we have a stack card with the biggest names in Latin pro wrestling.
Nice. And also on the 20th, Fabulous Lucha Libre in Las Vegas, Nevada, right? There's another event coming up for you.
Yeah, we have Las Vegas. It's going to be our first show with Robles Patron Promotions. We're going to be running Vegas once a month. We're going to have a show every single month with indie wrestlers from Mexico, and wrestlers from the biggest companies from Mexico, because they let them work with me. They let them work in the United States, even though they don't do the same here in Mexico. Like, you cannot mix wrestlers from CMLL with wrestlers from AAA. We're able to do it. We're going to be able to do it in the United States. So we have Vegas, and we have other shows lined up. We have Dallas, San Antonio. We just closed Dallas, San Antonio. I'm missing another one, Chicago. We're having more and more promoters approaching to us, wanting to do business with us. They like what we're offering right now. It's just a bunch of good performers, good people wanting to do something different. Of course, we're not trying to compete against anyone. We're just our. Sorry. We're presenting a different product, and I know the audience can see it, the fans can see it, and I hope we can have all them coming to the show in July in Hidalgo, Texas, Vegas, and any shows, any of the shows that we have lined up with Carlito, with Andrade, with Pentagon, with all of those fantastic wrestlers.
Man, you're all over the place. I mean, you were gone for a little bit, and obviously you're back, but back in a big way, doing a lot right now. I mean, like we said, running Vegas, running Texas. You feel good to get back in shape again and get back out there and be so active?
Well, I'm in fantastic shape. Like I went back in shape because let's be honest, last year it was not a good year for me. It was a horrible year for me. Thank God, everything is coming together. Everything is working in my favor, and we're pretty close, pretty close to have this ridiculous thing dismissed pretty soon. And but obviously, the collateral damage after what happened was horrible. And it took a toll in my entire family, in me, in my body. I got depressed in a horrible way, and I gained a lot of weight last year. Like nobody has ever seen me that way. And I didn't take a picture. I don't want anyone to see me the way I was last year with 278 pounds, 280 pounds. But then after the discoveries and after all the evidence was presented, and there was zero evidence, nothing, zero, nothing that could prove that those allegations were real. I started to see things different. The motor of my life, my mentor, my idol, El Chingon, my father, the legendary Dos Caras, came to me and he was like, "Hey, you mother F, stop! It's time to get up from that couch and start doing what you do best. Perform. People, they still want you. They still need you. They still want to see Alberto. It's just you in your mind, letting the haters to have you down, to pin you down. You're not down. You're just letting them do it. And that's not my son. I raised a fighter. I raised one of the best fighters out there. Get up and fight for your dreams. Fight for what? Fight for what was taken away from you in a bad way. You will get it back, and you will get it quick. You will get it back quick. And thank God, the support from the fans has been amazing. Thank you to all the fans. And also thank you to all the haters, because it was your haters, keyboard warriors. It was your hate making me go back to the gym, get it back in fantastic shape, performing. And in the true fans, the fans going to the arenas, buying tickets, buying the products, those fans supporting and packing those buildings, because I've done 5 appearances since I started 2-3 months ago. 5 appearances, completely sold out. Sold out, and I want to say thank you all. Yes, of course, I had always 1 or 2 smart asses, dumb asses, saying nasty comments to me, but it is what it is these days. These days, it's really easy for anyone to destroy someone's life. And I'm no one to say if the legal process in the different countries is right or wrong. I'm nobody to say if it's right or wrong, but in my humble opinion, I think when somebody accuses you, they should do and run a whole investigation before they go and put those charges against anyone. Unfortunately, these days for us, known characters, known people, celebrities, however you want to call it, for us it's so difficult, because these days, like us, known people, we are guilty right away. We're guilty till we prove ourselves innocent. There's no such a thing as you're innocent till they prove you guilty. There's no such a thing like that for us, for known people or celebrities. It has been difficult, but everything is working in my favor, including my ex-fiance going out there and withdrawing the charges long time ago, talking to the DA's office, to the authorities, and telling them, hey, I was just hating this man. He took my dreams and hopes of marrying him, cheated on me in our own house, our own bed, and I was angry. And I just wanted revenge. I don't know if I should say thank you, because she indeed destroyed my life. So I don't know if I can say thank you. I guess I have forgiven her. I have forgiven myself for being unfaithful and destroying our dreams and hopes of being married one day. But it's not fair, It's not fair, because it's so easy. And then, of course, internet, social media, everybody, they just go and they destroy you. when they don't even really know what happened, when they don't even understand that this is just allegations, that like you having those charges against you doesn't mean that you did it. It's just, it means that somebody accused you. That's it. And they still have to prove it. And when it comes to me, there's zero evidence, nothing. And, you know, I trust my lawyers. I trust the law in the United States. I respect the law and trust the law in the United States of America and the great state of Texas. And they're doing the right thing. They're investigating, they're doing this the right thing. And hopefully, and I know God is working on our favor. This thing will be hopefully dismissed pretty soon. And if not, you know, we're ready. We have nothing to fear. And at least, again, she withdrew the charges. She talked to the DA's office and told them that she apologized. She posted a public apology out there. But what is sad for me is that nobody said anything. You know,
Yeah.
when this horrible thing happened, everybody talked about it. Everybody, headlines, front pages. But in the moment, the news about, hey, no, he was not intoxicated. Drug test came completely clean. No alcohol, no drugs, no nothing. It's out there. Oh, she withdrew the charges. Oh, she apologized. And social media, nobody said anything. Nobody. So thank you to all the media that are out there to tell the truth and not just to get more likes or get more viewers or get more followers. Because yes, I get it. The world is changing and we're working for the likes, for the views, for the followers. But come on, guys. Sometimes we destroy people's life. And when it comes to me, that's exactly how it happened. And my entire family, we have gone through a nightmare. This man, that man, the legendary Dos Caras, I'm in his house.
Awesome.
He ended up in the hospital. He almost died. He was my home. We had a doctor, that doctor coming and saying, brace yourself for the worst. He won't make it through the night. And I just said it in the last interview, and I still feel the emotions and stuff. It was hard. And I know a lot of people out there is going to be saying, oh, it's bullshit. No, it's not bullshit. Like, it's so easy for everybody to go and accuse somebody, but show me the evidence. I had another situation with another person accusing me of something. Where's your evidence? There's your evidence. And thank God now. And I said it in my interview with my great friend Hugo Sabinovich. Hey, we had a confidential agreement in the past for $1 million. That's the only reason why I never said anything. Never said anything. I never exposed you. I never told the truth about all your arrests for domestic violence when we were together. But please don't mess with me again. Enough is enough. I have no intentions on. And everybody knows who am I talking about. No more. Enough is enough. That confidential agreement is no longer there. You breached the contract. So now I can tell the truth about who was the one arrested 3 different types of domestic violence, and it wasn't me. 7 police reports for domestic violence, and it wasn't me. So they talked, they barked, they were poking me to make me talk. And I think they wanted to make me talk to come and collect that $1 million, because when I signed that confidential agreement, hey, I was WWE champion. I did good, money-wise.
Yeah.
And then the other person, after signing the contract, I realized that she didn't own a house, a car, or anything, and only had $60,000-$70,000 in her bank account. But the contract was signed already when I found out. I have no intention in affecting anyone. Please leave me alone. Enough is enough. And you, all of that people, you should be thankful, because it's because of me why she still have a job. Because if I would have exposed her in the past, I'm not just talking barking crap. I have documents of what I'm saying. I have evidence. And if not, hey, come and sue me. But if you try to do something, I will put those 3 arrests for domestic violence out there, and I will tell the truth of what happened, what really happened, not the bullshit stories that we told the media to protect her from losing her job, because we did it because we were engaged. We were a couple, and we did it together. We threw a bullshit story to the media, to the fans, but that's not the real story. And I have no intentions on entertaining the internet and the haters, and I don't want to affect anyone's life. But please Stop messing with me.
Hmm.
Now I'm protecting my children. Now I'm a tiger. I'm a mama tiger protecting his babies. And if any of you mess with me again, and you know all this stuff, I have evidence, not just barking and barking like you did. Please, 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 please don't force me to show to expose you and show to everybody what our relationship really was. Move forward. Leave me alone. Remove my name from your lips, all of you. And about the confidential agreement for $1 million somewhere. My dad, this man, this wonderful man, he showed me how to earn my money with my hands, working with my hands. I don't steal money. I don't go and take money from people. Even though I could, I won't. But again, please leave me alone. I'm rebuilding myself. I rebuild it. I'm learning from all the mistakes that I've made in my life. I'm not playing the victim card. I'm not trying to say that I didn't do anything. No, I made a lot of mistakes. But none of those allegations are real in any of those situations. I have eventually, whenever my attorney allows me to do it, I will put it out there. And now all I can say is I'm in peace. Again, at least, unlike that other person, my ex-fiance Reina had the guts, had the cojones to go out there and tell the truth, regardless of what could happen to her, because everything could twist around, and now the authorities could go after her. But still, she had the guts to go out there and say, "Hey, you know what? I fucked it up. I was angry. I was hating this son of a gun because he's an unfaithful son of a gun. And yes, call me cheater, call me an unfaithful man, but I'm no rapist. I didn't kidnap anybody. Because that to me is so ridiculous. How do you kidnap your own fiance who has been living with you for over a year? But it is what it is. These days we're smiling. We're smiling. Me and my family, we're good. We're rebuilding. Yes, I have to move from my dream house to another house. I had to change my kids from one school to another one. I had to protect my children. And eventually it's going to be me, the one explaining them what happened. But thank God, I'm going to be able to prove it. All of it. Oh, they said this about daddy. Here it is. They said that about daddy. Here it is. None of that ever happened. And I also want to take the opportunity to say thank you to Angela, my ex-wife, because she has been like a rock through the whole nightmare, through the whole process, helping me. She could have easily go and made me lose custody of my children, and she didn't do it. She knows I'm a wonderful father. We were married 13 years. We were 13 years together, and she was the first one going to the authorities and saying, "F no." I was married to that man 13 years, and he never laid a finger on me. So thank you, Angela.
I'm sorry to cut you off there, but I just want to say, as we wind it down, head towards the finish, want to mention Head Show in Mexico, July 31st. Get those tickets at Ticketmaster or PainArena.com. Welcome to Fabulous Lucha Libre, August 20th, Las Vegas, Nevada. You can get those tickets at Eventbrite. Just curious, any thoughts of AEW WWE return? Is that in your future or no? Because you're in the great shape of your life right now.
I hope so. This is the thing. What happened? All of these scandals, even though are not real, they take a toll on you, on your name and your career. So I right now I understand my business. I was born in this business, so I know how it works. It's not just me saying that. I have to show them that there's no more BS in my life, that I learned from my mistakes, and especially to clear my name. Name from
doors open for a return.
I wish, because I've done so many great things in this wonderful business, and unfortunately, it got overshadowed by those 2 horrible 3 years that started after I got divorced from Angela. And I don't want to be remembered like that. I want to be remembered like the man who did amazing things in pro wrestling, had a difficult moment in his life, a horrible depression after he got divorced and lost a wonderful woman. And when he was dealing with that, going through that process of healing himself, made some mistakes, but he's freaking back. And that's Alberto Del Rio that we saw, Alberto El Patron that we saw many years back against Rey Mysterio, against John Cena, against Dolph Ziggler, against those Big Show, all those wonderful superstars. That's my mission. That's what I'm going to be doing. If one day I get the chance to go back and work for Vince, and if it's not Vince, if it's another company, I will be grateful and thankful because I belong to this business. I was born to be a wrestler.
Oh, yes.
And this is what I love, and it was taken away from me in a horrible way. You're in UK, right?
No, I'm in New Jersey.
New Jersey.
US of A. Yep.
So you have an accent, my brother. But I was asking you because UK was taken away from me by stupid lies, and I'm hoping one day to go there because UK is one of my favorite places to work, you know, and with all the other places. But I know eventually everything will go back and track, and everything will fall into pieces. And I'm as far as my stuff, what I've been doing, everything is moving forward. My promotions, my appearances. Now that's why I'm here in Mexico City. I came to sign the contract with the TV network to produce Nación Lucha Libre second season. Thank you, everybody. And again, thank you, supporters. Thank you, companies, for trusting me. Thank you to all of that people that knows who Alberto Del Rio is. Thank you for raising your hand, raising your voice and saying, BS, that never happened. We know who he is. And thank you, and all the real media working and just to tell the truth, and not just working to get the like, to get the followers, like making everything fair, to be fair. Just like you went out there and put it out there, the horrible scandal and the horrible allegations, please make some justice to me, make some justice to my children, Stephanie, Joseph, Sophie, make some justice, and put what is going on right now there, which is the so-called victim told the truth, told the DA's office that none of that happened. Withdraw the charges, apologize. He apologized to me and my family in social media, but nobody said anything about it. So I hope after these interviews, after today, people start seeing things in a different way. And, you know, now I'm back in social media and everything with Pride of Mexico, with Twitter. I haven't been able to recover my passwords. The company where I used to work changed the passwords when I stopped working for them, the MMA company. It is what it is. I don't want to say anything good or bad about them, but I will get that account back pretty soon. I started with my YouTube channel. Yes, believe it or not, Alberto is gonna have a YouTube channel,
yep.
And Facebook and stuff. And my good friends helping me with my social media, they made an experiment and they left the comments on. And to be honest, I was scared. I was scared. I was like, I didn't want to deal with the BS from the haters, right? But, you know, thank you, fans. Thank you so much, because from 1,000 comments, there's only 1, 2 being nasty, and all the other fans are shutting them down.
Good.
So thank you for the supporters, and thank you for the haters.
Thank you for all the time. Alberto El Patron, back and better than ever. You're looking great. Thank you so much for all the time.
Thank you so much. Thank you, buddy.
Yep.
Thank you for the interview.
Yep. Thank you. Appreciate it. You have a good day.
And you too, buddy.
Yep.